So hi guys, it's Frankie Widows here, and today I wanted to share with you my absolutely gorgeous client Maureen, or Mo as we call her, who absolutely rocks coloured and glitter lashes, and these were some ones that I gave her for Christmas. So in this set we used pre-made glitter fans, so I actually put the glitter on them myself. I then did pink and blue handmade fans, YY lashes in there, and classic glitter lashes, so we had a real cocktail effect in this set. And here you're going to see the before. So Mo has very, very small eyes. They're quite hooded. Her lashes grow in clumps, almost like little stumps. So they're really difficult to isolate. So you're actually going to see me using multiple isolation tweezers here, which is something that I've actually covered in another video. So please go and check that out. So first of all, what I do on Mo is I actually built my pre-made glitter fans first of all, because when it comes to glitter, they're very, very obvious in the set. They actually catch the light. So it's really important, I've learned over the years, to actually build your glitter first of all, as in your main glitter, because if you don't make it completely symmetrical on both eyes, and this is why I work from left eye to right eye, from left eye to right eye, then your glitter won't be even, and it will look really strange when the client has actually got their eyes open and there's a real lack of symmetry on that set. So that's why you saw me check with a dental mirror as well, which I always do, especially with glitter. I do it in sets anyway as I go, but especially with glitter, you've really got to keep checking to make sure that you've got complete symmetry between the two sides, because if the eye's open, it's not, it just doesn't look great. So once I've got my glitter lashes and I'm happy with my frame of colour, I'm going in and building my YY lashes. Now, I absolutely love YY lashes. They're my absolute favourite thing since they came out in 2019. If you haven't tried them already, please go and check out my other video on them, YY lashes and how to use. They are just so amazing. They are so easy to apply. You apply them like classic lashes. Just make sure that you pick them up with a good tweezer, so a good sharp tweezer that's got a good tip on it, good grip like a volume tweezer so they don't split open. They apply so simply, like I said, like classic lashes. They have this lovely eyeliner effect, but they give these very sort of fluffy but spiky sort of tip effect. And they're really, really good on clients that have actually got quite a low lash count, because they really do give fullness. They bond so well because they have a very straight base on them, or a flat base, almost like a flat lash, so you get really good retention out of them. And like I said, they're so easy to work with. Your sets are done in super quick time, but you can give that client almost like a volume effect. I always think that they are almost like a hybrid effect. I class them as hybrid lashes in my salon, because they are like a classic lash base but with a fluffy sort of spiky-ish tip. Absolutely love them. I've actually been able to create fuller sets with them on clients with sparse natural lashes than I actually have with volume, because they have the black dark eyeliner base on them. So I'm starting to transition a lot of my volume clients over to the YY lashes. And the great thing about the YY lashes is they also come in 0.05, so they're very, very lightweight, especially for someone like Mo that has actually got very delicate natural lashes, so you've got to be careful that you don't overload them and damage them. They do come in a variety of curls, C, CC and D curl, and if you're looking for good ones, please come and check us out, guys. There's not that many people selling YY lashes, and without sounding biased, mine are actually some of the nicest out there, and that has actually been said by other people that have come to us and said, you know, we've tried your YY lashes, they're so much nicer than what we could find. I've also been trying other suppliers as well, because at the moment, where they're relatively new, our supplier only does them in 8mm up to 12mm. They don't go any longer than that because they're a new type of lash. So I've been trying to source other suppliers to see if they do shorter lengths, and you know what, the quality I've tried is awful. The curls are inconsistent, the lashes split open when you pick them up, they're just not nice consistency, like I said, in the curls. So please do come and check our ones out, and you can make them shorter. So here you'll see that my inner is a 7mm. I've actually cut the base off the 8mm to make it 7mm, but hopefully, like anything, as it evolves, we'll be able to get longer than a 12mm, and I'm hoping that eventually they will start coming in colours like pink and purple. Yeah, so they are a really, really amazing type of lash. Please give them a go. So just then I was actually working with a hooked isolation tweezer. I call it my long tip one. Mo's lashes actually grow very downwards, and you can see how I've had to tape her lids here. So she has got saggy skin that kind of hides her lashes, but her eyes almost like to ingest the lashes. So you might know what I'm talking about. You have a client whose lashes are almost sucked in by their eyes. So I have to use the tape to actually pull the lashes up. And again, I've swapped my isolation tweezer there. I found that just with this zone, I wanted to work with a long tip one that I'm actually trialing this tweezer at the moment. So I do work with a variety of tweezers throughout the set. And you'll also see that I've used little strips of tape. So I actually don't like to use long strips because I can find it's quite difficult at times to take it off the client. And again, this is a tape that I'm trialing at the moment. I always like to trial products on my real clients. So I cut off little strips like this, and I find that this actually lifts the eye really, really nicely to access those areas there. I'm also trialling a new glue at the moment. I've been trialling this glue for about 3 months now. I put all of my products through real stringent testing on my real clients so that I know that it works. So this means that you can come to us and buy and know that I've actually used these products on real clients, and if I'm not happy with them, I don't introduce them. So this glue is a very, very fast curing adhesive, but it's also very flexible, and that is the key, is having a flexible adhesive. So it's got to be fast curing, but it's got to be flexible so that it gives you time to get to the lash and play around if you don't get that bond straight away. So far this glue is proving to be very, very good. So I'm just on my second bottle of it now, because I wanted to test it thoroughly before I think about introducing it to the shop, but I'm no doubt that I'm going to be doing that. I'm just adding some more glitter pre-made fans here, just in a few areas on the outer corners that I've just left because I knew I wanted a few more there. Originally I'd put those ones on the bottom layer. These outer ones I've put on the top layer because I wanted to give a little bit of dimension to the set. And yeah, I just love lashing Mo because she is such a beautiful, quirky, more mature client. She's 70, but she totally rocks lashes. She always has her hair a wacky colour. She's always got pinks and greens and blues in her hair. So in this set, I actually wanted to add sort of glitter in silver. I've added some gold in there. I've added some handmade pink fans on the lower layers and some handmade blue fans on the lower layers, but not too much because I didn't want to overpower the glitter. And again, I wanted something that was quite subtle, but also enough to give it that kind of Christmas vibe. So enough for her to be able to be seen out in them, but not too much that they're kind of like a carnival type of lash. And like I said, Mo loves this type of effect. Now the glitter that I actually used, I handmade these glitter fans, was I got a pre-made fan. I dipped the tips through clear glue and I dipped it in glitter. I actually used edible food glitter for this, and it worked really, really well. So here I am just checking the set over to make sure that I've got symmetry in that. And here is the finished effect, as you can see on Mo. Really nice sort of dark effect compared to what Mo had first of all. And yeah, absolutely loves them. Now we're always limited what we can create on a more mature client. You know, this is not competition standard lashing. You know, her lashes are very tricky to work with, but actually it's very technical to do lashing like this, and Mo absolutely loves her sets of lashing, and it's an absolute pleasure to work with Mo and be able to give her these types of lashes. I think they just look absolutely fab on her, and I'm sure you'd agree. So like I said, I'm Frankie Widows. Thank you ever so much for watching. I will put links in the description below to all the products that I've used today so that you can go and check those out. And I'm also a trainer, so if you're liking what you see, I do have training classes both in person in the UK. I also have trainers across the globe, and I do have lots and lots of different online courses so that if you cannot get to the UK or you're very, very busy, you can go and learn online. It's all fully accredited, all fully certified, fully in-depth content, step by step, really easy to learn. We have amazing students that come through our Eyelash Excellence Academy. You can see testimonials on the website and also lots of pictures of the work that they have done. Again, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to check out my other videos and subscribe, and also leave a comment if you're liking what you see so that I know that what I'm doing and the content that I'm putting out there is the sort of stuff that you guys want to see. And if it is, I'll then keep doing what I'm doing. Thanks for watching.